New tonight, the red-hot housing market in Buffalo is competitive. That's the word from realtors across western New York. Prices are at all-time highs, and bidding wars take prices tens of thousands of dollars above the asking price.
And the pace is very intense. Waiting even a day can mean the difference between a sale and that misdreamed home. News 4's Marissa Perlman is here with the details. Marissa?
Well, Don and Jackie, this is just the reality of house hunting here in western New York. A dream for home sellers, but a nightmare for buyers. It's a battle of supply and demand. We're seeing too many buyers and not enough sellers. And now those buyers are finding some creative ways to get to sign the deal on their new home.
People want to stay in Buffalo. There's a renaissance. The redevelopment of almost every neighborhood is happening.
It's the reality of that renaissance. From Elmwood Avenue to the town of Tonawanda, our housing market is booming, no matter where you're looking.
I haven't seen a house sell in the last 4 months that didn't have multiple offers on it.
But there's a shortage of inventory. Broker RENEE Moran says the day a house hits the market, it's already almost too late.
If a house comes on the market today, we need to be in it within 24 hours.
She says buyers flock to the same homes, and open houses look like circuses these days.
You got to be aggressive in this market.
The result, record numbers of home sales and near record prices, too. Moran says sometimes paying up to $40,000 over the asking price. And buyers, well, they're willing to foot the bill.
One of the houses I went to go look at the other day sold. It had 10 offers over asking price. It's just kind of the nature of the beast right now. Everything's going for over asking.
Ricky MALUPING has been looking for more than 6 months with no luck. The time he spends looking, though, is like taking on a second job.
Literally hours. If I'm not at the gym, if I'm not working or eating, I am on my phone looking at listings.
He knows the competition is fierce, often wondering how high he'll have to go to beat his rivals out for that dream home, or what else he can do to seal the deal.
You know, people do get creative.
Tim Reardon with Keller Williams Realty encourages his clients to think outside the box. In one case, adding something extra to their final offer.
So we decided to sweeten our offer by offering the seller 2 tickets, regular season, to any NHL game in any arena in the United States, or Canada, actually.
And house sold. But that's not all.
Pizza for a year. Wherever the sellers went, the buyer had offered to buy them pizza for an entire year whenever they wanted.
These brokers say it's so competitive, buyers are taking risks, too.
We are seeing cash offers come in. We're seeing no inspections come in. And if you look at, just a typical first-time buyer, they can't compete with that.
Oftentimes we'll find out, well, why didn't we get the offer? And they'll be like, well, because somebody else made a cash offer with no inspection over asking price.
And that's not something these brokers recommend, but building a relationship with the homeowner is.
Some people, some personalities want that emotional connection, that maybe they would have done the same thing if they were in the buyer's shoes, and anything that you can make a connection with that seller, you got to try.
And of course, the numbers behind this speak volumes. The Buffalo Niagara Association of Realtors says inventory is down almost 30% across our area from last year. And what is for sale, as we said, is facing some tough competition. First-time buyers are up against those cash buyers and investors from out of town who have money and, of course, time to burn.
Well, you know what it is.
What's that?
Free pizza for a year. You
and
kidding
the
me?
tickets,
That's the
yeah,
deal maker.
and the tickets there. I've heard a lot, but I hadn't heard that before.
That'd make me so.
Yeah. Thank you, Marissa. Great.
All right, let's check in with Todd right now. It's going to get